You won't believe a stock like ACB stock, a penny stock trading below $1 is covered by Morningstar, and they have a note as it concerns the stock as of yesterday, the 11th of August. They went on to say that Node Motor Aurora Cannabis physical first quarter results were largely in line with the expectations, highlighted by decent revenue growth and continuation of positive, albeit small, adjusted EBITDA. Although dilution of existing shareholders continued, it was largely within their forecast, so they do not expect a major change to their fair value estimates of $2.3 and $3 per share outside of the effect of currency exchange rates. Shares trade well below their fair value estimates, but they re-emphasize their extreme uncertainty rating amid the threat of material value destruction. They see better risk-adjusted upside in U.S. multi-state operator stocks, both from exposure to more favorable legal American markets as well as lower risk of value destruction. Financial results were decent, with net revenue growing 17% sequentially to 75 million Canadian dollars. Growth in medical cannabis sales, mostly from higher volumes to Australia, and the continued growth of plant propagation offset declines in adult use cannabis revenue. Cannabis gross margin expanded 200 basis points sequentially to 53%. However, company-wide gross margin declined 400 basis points sequentially to 44%, entirely driven by plant propagation. However, this business tends to be seasonal, so they are not concerned for now, as margins should recover later this fiscal year. Share count grew 6% during the quarter as it dealt with near-term maturities of convertible debt. So that is what we're seeing with the stock. Momentum is also improving, or waning rather. Momentum is, as measured by 14-period Slow Stochastic Oscillator, is waning. This means that investors are less aggressive in their recent purchases and may be taking profits from positions but at lower prices. The volume for yesterday, the 11th of August, was lighter than usual, trading 3.341 million shares versus an average of 7.51 million shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So buyers are presently more active than sellers, but are not as aggressive as they were in recent days. They have not been as aggressive as they were in recent days. So this is a 15-minute chart of ACB stock. We have on this chart upper projections all the way towards $6.613. Before that, there is upper projection. The most extreme upper projection on this 15-minute chart is 0.6160. Before that, it is 0.5860. Before that, there is 0.5752. 0.5 all the way down to its downward projection of 0.5070 on its 15-minute chart. So there are indeed other projections on the 30-minute chart. There's a projection on 30-minute chart is quite similar to what it is on the 15-minute, 0.6163, and on the 45-minute, let's see what it is. There's pretty much in line as well, roughly $0.6 on the 45-minute. So let's look at the 1-minute chart. Let's see what the projections are. There's a projection of $1.04, just right above where it is. There is 0.5949. No, yeah. So there isn't the stock has since the last time we covered this stock, that was May of last year, the stock was trading at $1.6. That day it had actually plunged to a 52-week low. Since that time it has decayed further, and I think the company keeps raising funds. They need funds. They're expanding just like other players in their industry. So they're I think largely concerned about more focused on raising funds amongst other things, and it is at the expense of shareholders. That is why we're seeing all of these bearishness in the stock. So the stock is it showed some strength, but within a longer term bearish trend. So see what you make of ACB stock, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.